November 1st, 1987. And last time we were here, Carl was giving us all the nonsense about me messing things up. Come on along and let's show you what he's done. You think I made a mess? This nice kitchen, I had a nice work area. Remember he was complaining about a few boxes on the floor? These newspapers were here when I left in 1983. And look at the desk. You notice how neat the desk is? Nothing's changed. They did lose a wall. The wall's gone now. That's so they'll have more room to stack things on the floor. And over in the corner, this spacious area they had for taking orders, they can't take orders there anymore because they filled it up with boxes. So, and then the garage. We've been to the garage before. Let's go out here now. The beer cans that were sitting right down here, they've been replaced with cardboard all over the floor. Empty boxes. But we'll notice something different. There's nothing here anymore. Carl, where'd all this stuff go?
We moved it out back, Bob.
Out back? You put it out in the woods?
There's a little bit of a shed we stuck it in out there.
You finally buried the goods?
Yeah.
Let's go up back and see what's out there. You say there's a little shed back here?
Push up, down, down on this lever.
Oh, that's the way it works. Oh yeah, I'd say that's a nice little shed. Are you rivaling this 12-car garage here?
We're trying to.
Go on. I think this is the new home of Champion Slot Racing.
It certainly is.
Can we go in and look?
Sure, why not?
Well, you really do have 8-foot aisles. And carts. And a shipping area. Bodies that are hung up in a nice, orderly fashion. What is this I can see?
This is a shipping area over here that we're just trying to cover.
Nice wide aisles, empty shelves. Are you going out of business? Is that why the shelves are all empty?
No, that's room for Bowling's new car.
I see. It don't take that much for the new parts. And all of this goods came out of that little garage space.
All his goods came out of the little garage space.
How big was the garage?
Garage was 20 by 44.
And how big is this?
42 by 86.
So just a little bit larger.
Just a little bit.
Lots of room to add goods, and even an office. Is that the executive offices or just for the normal people?
That's combination office and nursery.
I see.
We do have some employees with children, and we try to accommodate them. They won't allow us not to have them here, so we figure we break them in early and get them to work.
Zoning laws allow all that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I see your rocking chair. Is this, you're retired now, I take it?
Partially.
Or is that so you can watch the kids while everybody else works?
That's so I can rock them.
Refrigerator, microwave, television.
Oh, we have to have a few comforts here, you know.
Oh, that's
Employees have to have benefits.
That's a nice sign you have there on the wall.
Yeah, well...
What does that say?
It's Keep the South Beautiful, put a Yankee on a bus. That was sent to me by some irate rebel that I happen to become pretty good friends with from down in Atlanta.
Looks like a truthful sign to me. That's one of the original Champion clocks.
Yes, it is.
It's in nice shape.
Yep.
Still keeps good time.
We've had that around and finally found a home for it.
It's a good place for it. And over on this side, this is what? Now, the other side was Champion East.
This is Champion Slot Racing Products.
This is Champion Slot Racing.
This is where we make the slot cars and package all of our products. And
all the screw machines and the injection molding equipment and that's kept in another building.
Well, we kind of keep that quiet. We don't get into that too
okay.
much.
And all these things that are covered up with cloth, that's not to be seen by the camera's naked eye.
Right, they're some of our private things that we don't advertise. Every company has their own little secrets here and there. We have long workbenches, nice looking workbenches.
Yeah, they're very expensive, I'll bet.
I don't like to brag. They probably cost us $1 a foot.
What happens when you got relatives in high positions?
Well, everybody has to take care of each other, you know.
An empty box.
They were color codes came in there, and Ann's had them in the house, changing some of the things on them.
A long way from that 20 by 30 garage.
Well, it was a matter of necessity. My wife told me we either had to get an apartment to live in or build a building. And I finally agreed with her that she was right. All this stuff was in her house, all over from bedrooms to bathrooms to garages, and we couldn't hardly move anymore.
That's hard to believe that all of this came out of that little garage.
The garage and the rest of the house.
Very nice, Carl. You've come a long way.
It was a lot of hours and a lot of work, and thanks to a bunch of friends and relatives, well, we finally got it all together.
A lot of fun to grow. Let's go inside and shoot the clock. Put that on the end of it.
Okay.
Something that Kathy and I wanted to give to you and Ann to put up in your office. It's just a little something to let you know how proud of you two guys we are. So this is for you and Ann.
I'll tell you what, Bob. I've had a lot of things given to me, not anything that meant so much. I think we've developed a friendship that probably be hard to beat anywhere in the country. And we certainly do appreciate it.
Well,
if it wasn't for you, none of it would have been accomplished.
It's nice to have nice friends.
I'd like it right up on the wall in the office and really be a momentum for us. Certainly do appreciate it.
You've imported an Italian wine steward.
Yeah, we paid a top dollar for him also.
Why did he have to read the instructions on the bottle before he...
Is this a quick open bottle or what?
I hope you don't point that at us.
Any minute now, guys.
This is the Italian way or the Polish way of opening up?
I used to do this for a living.
Lighting is sure great in there, too.
It's gonna make it nothing, watch.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Oh, he didn't spill a drop.
Now that takes expertise, right?
Now you can come into the room.
Thanks, pal. Didn't lose a drop.
Look out.
You been drinking too, or what?
They put booby traps on me.
Something about the antenna, as soon as you walk past it, it goes.
Here, guys.
You need to put on an outside antenna. I bet you kids did soaps and everything, though, doesn't it?
Channel 10 comes in good.
Is that where the football game is?
Yeah, but you have to have the antenna in the right, so it'll hook in the eye. Do you like the milk?
I know what that's all about.
Nicholas J. Pyro, connoisseur.
Part-time wino.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Heather. What are we having after, or are we going to get drunk?
I don't know, but we don't have to listen to the football game.
What?
Oh, they want...
We don't have to listen to the football game.
Catch it and get in the hang of it.
It was a
Because
special
if we get
sale.
2 or
Boy, this is a long, drawn-out thing here.
A lot of folks.
I'm not fast, but I'm good, Carl.
That's one of my lines, Nick.
Where'd our Toastmaster go?
See, this sheet you got on.
Bob,
It's got 800
Robert,
numbers.
you're Toastmaster here.
Oh, okay. What are we toasting, you?
Not me.
What is this, your birthday, Nick?
Yeah, my 21st birthday.
Oh, well, you gotta pass all this stuff out, I guess.
I poured enough, I don't know.
Do you have enough glasses?
Carl, you want me to pour some down the lens or what?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Here, Junior. You gotta get in ours too.
Thanks, Rick. You got
How many more
You
we
can
need?
make believe, Ken. You
This
don't
one's
have
the
to.
Yankees.
There you go.
Other Yankees.
We got the Yankee and the other Yankee.
All right. everybody have a cup? Glasses?
Oh, except Heather.
That's right.
This is mine. I'll just drink out of the bottle. I'm used to it.
Oh, he didn't save himself any.
I'm all right.
You can have mine.
You're wrong.
Well, I guess we're gonna toast Carl and Ann Ford and their new champion slot racing products, Champion East Distributors, Carl. Many, many years more.
Here, here.
Thank you much.